Let's vibe out for a second. I knew it would be harder to open up again. For fear my petals would fall away. One by one, like tears, like days. They stopped feeling precious, so I grew restless, shaking them off even further. Now bare and broken, scared to open up again. I could never imagine someone would care enough to actually listen. But you touched me like a warm summer day, flooding my pores with your comforting rays, soaking into my outstretched chlorophyll tips, telling me it's my choice to go or stay. But please, don't leave. Pleading not to fall away from love completely. The way school kids drag their feet after a long game of playing baseball in the street. Still they come back every afternoon by 3, warmed up and ready to play again. It's so easy for us to jump into these games of pretend, thinking love is the answer when really you just need a friend. Someone you can talk to who makes you feel like you can be open. And not in a way that is scary nor overbearing, but just in a way that makes you feel like you could spend eternity staring into the souls of each other's eyes and somehow realize more about yourselves in those reflections you've been sharing. It's not fair that my heart feels too much. It's not fair that I crave that which I'm too afraid to let close enough to touch. I'm more confused than heartbroken. I'm more reserved than soft-spoken. So I let my actions speak for me. I want you to see that I am growing from this suffering, but please don't mistake my passion as a desire to rush into things, because that could not be farther from the truth. I'm still trying to figure out the difference between what I want to do and what is simply a conquest by which my brain can be consumed. I don't want to be pursued, but rather learn. I want my love to feel earned. I want my heart to be something you not only desire, but yearn for. I want my eyes to be the first thing you think of at sunrise. I want to know which smile you use as a disguise when you're hurting inside and you think no one else is noticing. I want you to see me, seeing you, focusing on all the details you leave encrypted between the lines. I want to know your description. I want to feel your design. I want to get lost within your mind. Uncovering the rubies you keep hidden in your gold mine. A treasure chest I wish not to possess, but only to explore in elaborate labyrinths and adorn in delicate fabrics, exploring emotional levels of tantric. Where others seek companionship, seemingly desperate and frantic, I want to decipher your poetry like Sanskrit, and watch the words wash away like Sanskrit, preciously finite existence, impressing infinite reflections of our spirits. And I don't mean the kind that you have to sip to find courage to say things like, I'm scared as shit. Because I'd be lying to admit that it wasn't absolutely terrifying, wondering if these feelings were reciprocated. And I myself, I'm not trying to put labels on things. I myself am not ready to say yet, but the other day you said that you didn't believe in soulmates. And what I'm saying is I believe you should leave that up for debate, because our soul's conversation speaks fire and is fluent in fate. Not destiny, but patterns which happenstance seem to create. And the word coincidence just can't seem to satiate or quell these feelings I've only begun to implore. There's still so much more that my heart cannot ignore, but I'm in no rush to find out what the future has in store. As I learn patience, waiting for my own petals to restore. perennial. Thank you, guys.